Are you the one called Link? That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how could I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the hero? Yes, how indeed? Yes. If you can show me the wounds of your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link.
Let's show him our battle scars.
Yes, the number of scars in your body. Just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link, so let's begin again. I am the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! In any case, I'm really impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Purah and borrow her power?
I met a child.
Purah? A child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean that Purah aged backward and she is now a child? Are you certain? So she is crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand, Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power?
I do know.
I see. Then I don't need to tell you my story,
Tell me.
Yes, and see, in that case, the goal of our Sheikah Research Lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time. To rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared I'd passed before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes. You. Now is the time you join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of the sorts of the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again.
Yeah, welcome back to an episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am in need of this torch, so I'm going to drop... Yeah, I'm going to use this... Can I not use this bed? No, I can't. I want to find some place to sleep before we do any of that. Because as we see, it's raining and we can't really bring in anything. Jesus! Alright, so we should be set for the rest of the journey because the furnace is all the way on the other side of Bloodleaf Lake. But yeah, Robbie has done some pretty remarkable stuff. As in researching all the guardians and stuff. Of course, Purah did her share of the work too, but Robbie in his lab. But yeah, anyways. Oh, that maze is interesting, by the way. I wanted to come over here because this is... It didn't give me a warning that it was going to break. I didn't want that to happen. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with our little fire problem. So we basically have to go all around this area just to get back to Robbie. And it's a long way back, especially since we're at walking speed. I probably should have cooked something to get my walking speed up. But it's too late now. I'm already doing this. And also, and get some fire chews and some fire choo-choo jelly in the meantime. While we're walking all the way back to Robbie's place, I just do want to mention that hopefully you've gotten enough, hopefully you didn't sell those, Guardian parts, because I'm pretty sure I did say not to sell them. So if you did, then you messed up. But when you come back to Robbie's place, you just make sure you have lots of, Guardian parts, just because you're going to need them just as much, just how you needed them back with, Pura. Are you guys serious? I said don't mess with me, and look what they did. They messed with me. It's like one of those ones where like you tell someone not to make you mad, and then they just go ahead and do it anyways. And guess who's walking home with a broken arm now? Because it's your fault. Anyways, I'm having fun, guys. Actually on our way back to the tech lab, doing things in a pretty decent speed. I'm glad I found that shortcut, because it usually takes me about like 20 minutes to make it back here. You can probably finagle your way around the slopes and stuff, but now we have a warp point back to Robbie's place whenever. And now I can say goodbye to this torch. Oh, your torch, I broke it.
You, Link, listen up. My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again.
The furnace is lit.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed.
We get more ancient arrows.
They are made using secret Shiki technology with the addition of my upgrades. They have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry.
Rupees?
Did you hear that? Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out. With rupees. Lots of them, I beg of you. Then let's do it, The two of us as soon as possible, yes? Let's conquer the
I couldn't help but laugh, dude. I couldn't help.
Help.
How? Hey, beep familiar name missing. So, Abby's stuff isn't cheap. As well as the ancient arrows we get for, not cheap. We also get the ancient sword, the ancient shield, the ancient blade saw, which is a two-handed weapon, the ancient spear, the ancient bow, and then the ancient armor. Obviously, with guardian resistance up, these weapons are really powerful, as well as being one of the best weapons to use against guardians. So yeah, that's the real good thing about Robbie, and I wanted to go up here to check just because Robbie has a telescope, and this telescope leads directly back to... Ooh, where is this telescope pointing at? Oh, what the heck? I never actually went up to see Robbie's telescope, so this is going to be interesting. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Robbie's telescope has a Korok seal on it. I actually didn't know about this. I was just kind of curious to see where the telescope was just aiming at. And if we look straight from here, it looks like to be aiming straight at Rock Woods? Or Skull Lake? No, it's somewhere like Rockwood, Skull Lake, or the actual Death Mountain. But, oh, I didn't think I would actually grab onto the windmill. So, we're going to take a little detour. Because there seems to be a shrine way over in this area. This big maze-like structure, I don't know why I almost said function. This maze-like function, this maze-like structure seems to have something of interest to us. The wind is pushing against me. You're not gonna stop me, game. This right here is our shrine. You who have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze and you will receive a reward. So as you can see, oh, we actually can climb the maze. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5. Give me this. Give me your leg. It's stuck. How did it shoot me? Thank you. Finally. Huh. Well, that was fun. As you can look on the, as you see on the map, there's actually there's an actual path that leads straight to the shrine. I'm going to explore the maze because not only does this main maze have the shrine objective in it, but it also has a few chests in it. I believe even if you make it to the top of the thing, there should be like a few prizes waiting for you up there. So feel free to explore at your leisure. The only thing you should be worried about is how long this maze will take you if you want to explore through it all. Oh my goodness, look at this. Hey, look at this guy. The grounded ones are so much easier because they don't have legs to run from you. So many have perished trying to do the Shrine's challenge. A thunderstorm rod. Oh, snap. This is an upgrade to the actual lightning rod. As you can see, there's like little paths that the shrine doesn't tell you about. I'm still just going to follow the one that's on the map right here just because it's an easy path to follow. And now, we use this metal box to make our path. So now we basically just cut through everything. And what is over there? Alright. But we've made it to the end of this. And the shrine will be towards our right. Oh, I see. Okay. But I'm kind of curious to see what's back here, if I can go back. Because I don't think I've seen those enemies. I never actually really explored the full extent of this maze. All I know is that there's like a path to follow, and one path is like way easier to follow than the other one. And here's the shrine. What is this about? I'm currently under this shrine right now. The Great Flame Blade. Let's just get our spirit orb. Please don't be a sword. I know exactly what this is, actually. Barbarian Helm. Alright. We're going down here now. For this chest. The diamond circlet. Guardian resistance up. There we go. So, a little something just caught my eye when I was running around. I know there was an EX chest over here. Travel medallion. This mysterious tool was made using forgotten ancient technology. Place it by opening your pouch and registering your current location as a travel gate. We have... Oh, wait, I know this. I've seen a video about this. Actually, no, I haven't just seen a video about this. I've actually played that. That's actually the one DLC thing I actually remember playing. It's not the fact that I haven't played any of the DLC. It's just the fact that I've only played the first DLC that came out. The first season pass. Because I have the expansion pack, which gives me all the DLC benefits. But, I don't know why I said it like that. But there are some DLC aspects of this game that I have witnessed, but it's just been so long. No, let me at least use my bomb arrow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Morning. And
Hey.
check it out. How was that? I figured I'd give an impression of Hateno Ancient Tech Lab's director Pura a shot. Maybe it was a bit much for the first time meeting you, though. Yes. Link, don't worry about it. It's all okay. So, what do you need from me? Who are you? Hey, I'm Jaren.
Oi.
Check it out. No, stop. I'm an amateur scholar of ancient history, to be honest. To be honest, I've been focusing a lot on my research on shrines. Oh, that's what... Oh, there must be a link. There's somewhere we need to go. The left eye of Skull Lake. I know there's a shrine there, but it's a challenge to get to it. The left eye of Skull Lake is higher up. The right one is lower down. If you went to Kilton, you're on the wrong eye. Have you got any other questions? About Robbie. Robbie is one of the researchers of ancient civilizations. He was studying guardians at Hyrule Castle 100 years ago. Oh, Robbie, we're a half-century apart age-wise, but we never let that get in the way. He and I are... What? Together we run the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. I've got a son as well. What? Wait, was there a question about her son? Yeah. That's right, I've got one son. His name is Grant. Have you seen him on his travels? I'm pretty sure I did see him, because he was... I think he was, trading us, guardian stuff.
Oh.
Well, that's good to hear. Grant is still a work in progress. Once he's done studying armor, I'm hoping to convince him to take over my research. Have you got any other questions? Nope, gotta go. This storm is unrelenting. Is this the bed I could have slept in? No, I can't sleep in any of their beds. It's sad to say, but their house is not for rent. And since we're actually close to it, I guess we can go ahead and check out Skull Lake. I was actually planning on trying to get the shrines over here done, but another extra detour won't never hurt anybody. I am kind of nervous right now, though, because I've had the most terrible luck when it comes to owning a horse in this game. Where, like, I will be on my horse just riding out through the field, enjoying my time, and then all of a sudden when I get off the horse just to check out a few things, bam, lightning strike on my horse. It's only happened to me a few times, and it actually made me stop traveling with horses for a while, but I'm hoping that right now everything will be different. I don't want to lose my horse to another freaking bolt of lightning.
It's really heartbreaking just to see your horse die to lightning. I know. There was some rocks over there, weren't...
That is a white-maned Lionel. The ranks of Lionels are not based on their skin color or fur coat. It's based on their mane.
It's based on their mane. So, remember when I saw the red Lionel? Let me actually get the picture. I actually saved the picture of the red Lionel. But this Lionel, it had black skin, but its mane was red. That mane is white. White is a rank we haven't seen yet of an enemy, and it is the second highest rank. Technically it's silver, but I always say the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to naming colors. So this is Skull Lake. The Left Eye Skull Lake has this one weird structure, and I don't know what this is about. This could be a finger of a giant, but we're actually getting really close to the I'm an idiot. Just stay here. I forgot. I totally forgot. So yeah, freaking a closer look at the divine beast. Look at that. I think that's Varudania. Death Mountain is actually really close to us, and we're actually really close to being done with what I wanted to do before we get on to our next objective. So, yeah. And yeah, that was the actual objective, was just to get up to the top of the left eye of Skull Lake. And it's a regular flame blade. That was bad, because I used up my last wooden weapon. So we're moving on to harder temperatures. And I'm going even further beyond the help my horse can get, because this is a rocky area, and oh, have I finally found? Oh. How much can I keep this up? Oh, up here. Well, see you later, Brick. You're tough like one, so don't worry, you're fine. I believe right around the back part of this region, we should be able to find the next dragon, but I don't remember what time this one comes up at. Oh, not me, not that. Oh! Igneo-Peblets. Basically the fire type variants. Ow. Just stuck over there. What were you? Basically just left this team to die. This is essentially what just happened right there. Over there is where I want to go. I'll place that there. Ooh, oh, and I need this. I need this. Fireproof lizard. Go over those in a second. But I just really want... Are you what I think you are? Hold on. You might be what I think you are. Yep. Fire-breathing Lizalfos. Can I shoot this thing? I just realized, like, can I... Oh my goodness. Haven't I been doing that the whole entire time? You found me. What? Rock Octoroks. I know exactly how to fight these. Anyone familiar with the Dongos? Oh, yeah, I messed up now! Huh? Why did I go flying? Oh no, is it time? It's time! I'll be right back! This is Dinwall, the fire dragon, aka the dragon of power! I need his scale right now. Okay, nice. I'm so happy too, because I saw the draft. I saw the draft and everything. I'm like, I thought I was way too late. I actually thought this was going to be like a little secret around here, but the secret was the dragon. Oh my god. I can't. I can't risk any more of that stuff getting used up. A creature like you doesn't deserve to have a weapon like that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you use an ancient arrow on a normal enemy. Gut check rock. Right next to the black moblin. Not the black Hinox. I want to talk to this guy over here because he looks dead.
So sweaty, brother. Hi, I'm training. And sweaty. Go me. I can do it, brother. If I were a Rito, I could just fly right up there. If only. Feel the burn, brother. This hotness here is a training ground for many Goron men. We climb this cliff like it is nothing, to prove our grit. If you got some guts in that tiny belly of yours, then talk to my big bro up top and prove it.
Alright, let's go all the way up to the top. This is a shrine quest. With rocks. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I know exactly what I needed to do and I messed it up. Well, it's fine now.
Brutal! Brutally rude, Tiny Hylian. Brutally rude, Tiny Hylian. This sacred platform is only for true Goron men, as decided by the Goron Blood Brothers. So shove off, non-brother. If you want respect, you gotta train hard to earn it.
Yep. So we can't really get to our shrine unless we earn his respect. So let me just show him the respect you earn for just cooking tons of good food. Party Durians. 5 of these will give us 20 plus hearts. Wow. And yeah, let me go over this fireproof lizard. So I'm going to put lots of monster parts next to these fireproof lizards, and this gives us the fireproof elixir. So we're going to need this for when we go to explore Death Mountain. And that's why I've collected 4 of them, just because for both time and efficiency. And yeah, let me actually I need to make some fast stuff. Alright, so now let's go over here and get our climbing gear on. And talk to this Goron brother.
Pump it up, brother! By the gods, I love me some muscle. That's right, here is our hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where we come to get stripped and shredded. It's where Goron boys become Goron men, brother.
Please move.
I ain't moving your muscle, brother! Not a single well-defined muscle. This is a special platform, sacred even. Only real Goron men, as decided by us 3 Goron blood brothers, are allowed. Besides, my little wrist bro is in the middle of training right now, and brother does not interrupt a brother's training, brother. But I gotta say, you do seem like a real man of action. Almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. So what are you waiting for, brother? Get training! Yeah, if that's it, if you can clear our hardcore training program, I'll move out of your way. Count me in, brother. Ha! Good answer, brother. We're gonna shred you to pieces, little man. Prepare your tiny self. Okay, let me explain how this hardcore training works. The rules are dead simple. Simple as a deadlift, brother. Starting from the bottom, you gotta climb back up here within the time limit. But don't fool yourself into thinking it's only a climbing challenge, little man. You've got to pick up rupees as you go. Get up the cliff within time limit and grab a passable number of rupees. Do that and you pass the test. If you run out of time or decide to give up halfway through the climb, you'll have to return all the rupees you picked up. That's life, brother. We're gonna help you push past your limits, brother. Your physical, mental, and emotional limits. Okay, enough messing around. It's time for the hardest of hardcore feats. Gut check challenge.
The gut check challenge. I'm out of water. This is going to kill my voice.
Oh, also forgot a tiny detail of the man. No train, no gain, and no pay, no stay. So yeah, it's 20 rupees per attempt. You want to summon this, brother? You want some of this, brother?
You've got to collect 100 rupees as you climb. A hardcore Goron man should be able to handle that no problem. I'm not just a Goron man, I'm a man. So, I already got you beat. So I'm going to go ahead and eat the hasty fried greens just so I can climb up faster. So this is basically what the challenge is. We're basically climbing up this giant pillar full of rupees. I forgot what he said. We need 100 rupees? Alright. There should be 50 rupees along the path. We just need to climb up as fast as we possibly can. Actually, I think this path is actually the most optimal. Because they put, like, bigger amounts of rupees here. I love little missions like this where, like, you can, like, do stuff and you can actually just keep the rupees you, obtain while you do a certain task. Because I find this, like, really fun and challenging. And the fact that we get paid off for doing this, too, just makes it even better. Also, I love the little minigame music that it plays. Alright. So 20 right there. Whoa, why didn't I latch on? I'm actually just all in it for the money, but I think that's a good place to stop right there.
Goal! That was glorious! Nice going, brother. Now let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 127 rupees. Unbelievable! You've passed our training with the grit of a true Goron, my brother. In fact, you've earned the right to call yourself the 4th Goron Blood Brother. As promised, you are now allowed to stand on this sacred platform of Goron manliness. A real honor, yet I know. You're officially one of us now. Our true Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, 4th brother. That means you can do the gut check challenge all you want. As a Goron Blood Brother, you're ready for the hard stuff. Just let me know you're pumped enough to try it. Alright. My voice is definitely dead now.
I'm joking, but it's painful. But since that was a shrine quest, this should be another blessing that we're going to get. I know not all shrine quests can give you blessings. I think I've already mentioned it before, but just a little reminder for people who think that some shrine quests are always going to give you a blessing. Most of them will. There are a few shrine quests that just happen to appear just because you just talk to a villager. Not villager, just an NPC. I don't know why I keep saying villager. And alright, we'll come back to do the gut check challenge at a later date. I just want to bring my horse home as safely as possible. But we can do that mission over and over again just to generate enough rupees for something you want to do later. But I think it's best for us to just grab a little something and end it there. So, speaking of a little something I need to grab, let's just go straight back to the Akala Tower. I definitely forgot about this stable. Oh, Bakango's not here this time. Alright. Since I don't really want to do the shrine right now, I'm going to go ahead and just get the mark off my map, and then just come back later. Zikasho Shrine. Do that another time. Because I am just more worried about stuff over here. There we go. There's another one right over there. Alright. Finally made it to Elden Tower. I'm so happy just to be here. I'm happy too, Link. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm actually going to go ahead and mark off those 2 shrines in the meantime. But yeah, guardians are still around the area, so just be careful, yada yada yada. It's not that bad actually, because we do have a few ways to like dispatch of guardians easily now. In time, we'll get to check that, see what it. Whatever. Freaking hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I really need to start chilling out now because freaking I've been going for hours doing recordings. I just don't know why. Like a newfound love for this game. It just came out of nowhere. And now I just can't help but play this game whenever I have the opportunity to. And actually, let me go ahead and get this other Korok seed I saw earlier. It's really? There's one here. And one there. Goron. Oh, Goron Merchant. Oh, peace out, my gamers.